It was the pause that caught my attention. Not the speech, not the photographs, not even the headlines. Just a brief pause. The kind of pause most people would never notice unless they were looking closely. And honestly, that's what made me start asking questions. Because lately, every public appearance by Princess Leonor feels like it's carrying more weight than the one before it. Think about it. Most young people her age are still figuring out who they want to become. Leonor doesn't have that luxury. The world already has a plan for her. Every step she takes is analyzed, every expression is discussed, and every appearance becomes a test she never asked to take. That's why I think the real story isn't what happened during her latest appearance. It's what it revealed. And here's my hot take. I think people focus too much on the image and not enough on the pressure. While Prince William spent years gradually growing into his future role, Leonor is doing it in an age where social media never sleeps. Every photo becomes content. Every gesture becomes a debate. And that changes everything. If you're new to Leonor's story, subscribe, I post every day. Now here's the part nobody talks about. What if the strongest thing Leonor does isn't appearing confident? What if it's showing up at all? Because from my perspective, the tragic truth isn't some palace scandal. The tragic truth is that growing up is already difficult. Growing up while millions of people watch every move. That's a completely different challenge. I keep thinking about something. If Mr. Beast launched a video tomorrow and it underperformed, he could move on to the next one. If most of us make a mistake, it disappears after a few days. But future queens don't get that option. Every moment follows them. Every decision becomes part of history. And maybe that's why Leonor's latest appearance felt different to me. Not because she looked weak. Not because something dramatic happened. But because for a brief moment, I saw the human being behind the title. The future queen. The daughter. The young woman carrying expectations that would overwhelm most people. And if I've learned anything from watching Leonor's journey, it's this. Strength isn't about never struggling. Strength is walking into the spotlight even when you're carrying a weight nobody else can see. That's the story I think matters most.